Hello my friends and welcome to a new Animal Crossing video. My name is Michana and in today's video I'm going to show you the progress of my current island project called Reddgypt. Reddgypt is an Egyptian-inspired Citycore island which I've previously started, and I also created a lot of new shop designs for this island which I'm going to show you in this video, as well as my creator code. So yeah, let's get started and see what I've been up to so far. So this is the entrance of my island. I'm really trying to capture the Egyptian vibe that I'm going for. I still need some items to complete this area, which are the festival balloons, which I'm going to put right here. But other than that, this area is pretty much finished. So this is like the entrance with a little shopping district. So once you enter Reddgypt, you're in this Citycore atmosphere immediately. So there's a shopping district. So let's have a look at the shops that I've created so far. Starting with this flower shop, which I called Pelly's Plants, based on the NPC character Pelly. So I decided to give Pelly her own little flower shop, and this is the result. I'm very happy with this build. I'm just going to replace a few items, but other than that, this build is finished. And yeah, here's a little seating area. So I really try to have a consistent color scheme on this and my other islands. So on this island I'm using purple, red, orange and yellow as main colors. This is the first part of my little shopping district, so let's proceed. And this is an area that I just reworked a few days ago. So this is basically like a little lookout area. So once we enter this, we get this gorgeous glimpse at some of my newest shop builds and designs that I've made. So in the distance you see Lolly's Fashion, which is a Levi's inspired fashion store, and my new Coca Cola design, which is inspired by Coca Cola and is basically a bar where you can get different drinks such as Coca Cola namely, and so on. So this is a little lookout area where you can see those shops. We will get back to those shops later on, but first of all I would like to show you this restaurant build, which is one of my favorites personally. So this is my Sherbrooke design. Hi Walker! So this is based on Subway in real life, but also based on the NPC character Sherb in Animal Crossing. And this is one of my favorite new designs that I've made specifically for this island. So yeah, and of course you also have a little seating area here, which is linked to the restaurant, and my villagers really seem to like this build as well. So yeah, but this area isn't entirely finished yet. I just started continuing this road design here, but I still have some empty areas which I haven't decided on, like what I'm going to put here. This is my Coca Cola design. So as I said, this is supposed to be a little bar where you can get different drinks like Coca Cola drinks, but also other drinks of your desire. So also with some seating areas and also the consistent red color scheme. I'm very happy with this build. I'm still adding some skyscraper builds in the distance, but this is like a rough result as for now. And when we continue, we get to this shop, which is my Levi's inspired Lolly's Fashion shop. I'm also very happy with this one. So this one is following the purple color scheme and also with some hints of white. So I really like this part of my shopping district. And behind my residential services we actually have a little bakery slash cafe, which I called Nookspresso. Also based on an actual brand in real life called Nespresso. So this is basically a little bakery, and it also has a balcony which I'm going to show you. So I really like incorporating purple and brown tones. Like I really feel like those transition so well, and I also added this little Egyptian lookout right here. So you have the pyramids, a lighthouse and so on. Also some sailing ships. I've also done a lot of build videos where I showed you how to create these builds. If you're interested in these, I actually made a playlist with all my Reddgypt builds, so if you're looking for some inspiration or ideas on how to create such a layout for fake buildings or like a little balcony attached to them, you can definitely feel free to check out that playlist, and I hope it will help you. So let's continue. So we are back at the entrance, and this is where a little bookstore is located, which I called Celeste and Noble, based on Barnes and Noble in real life. And if you stand right here, you can also see the Celeste and Noble sign at the top of this fake building. And if you continue to follow the road, it guides you to another favorite build of mine, which is called McNico's. And I have this tradition of creating a McNico's restaurant on each of my islands, and on each island it gets a different color. So on this island I chose the purple to match my color scheme, so this is a purple McNico's. I am also very happy with how this build came out. It's fully finished. Also a little seating area right next to it. So I'm very happy with how this transitions and the way you can already get a glimpse of the next build, which I'm going to show you in a few moments. I also added a little slide, so it's really based on the actual McDonald's in real life. So yeah, and if you follow, you reach the end of the street, and this is where you will find a hotel, which is owned by Red, who is also the inspiration for this entire island. So on Reddgypt you find a brand new hotel, which is owned by Red, and I'm also very happy with how this came out. I'm also planning on extending this entire build. At a later point I'm also planning on adding some hotel related decoration on the beach, but as for now I'm storing all my flowers right here. But yeah, those are the plans, but the hotel itself is finished. So this is the result. Again, I'm very happy with this build. So, and it also has a little balcony, which I'm going to show you. So this is the cozy hotel balcony with a pool and seating area. And you actually get a pretty neat view at my amusement park. So this is the entrance of my Nook Studios theme park. So this is the next build, which I'm going to show you in a few moments. So here are a few more details of the seating area, and yeah, let's proceed and have a look at my other areas. I'm also going to fill in more items here, so this is really just my current progress. It's far from being finished, but I still wanted to update you guys because I've also improved a lot of areas off camera. So I still want to show you everything that I've been up to. And this is also a build that I include on each island, also using a design made by myself. So this is a little Bank of Nook bank. And the Bank of Nook actually has the perfect location on this island because it's located next to the theme park. So we all know a day at a theme park can be very expensive, so I thought it's pretty cool to have a bank next to it. And yeah, as I said, this is my Nook Studios theme park based on Universal Studios in real life. And I'm also very happy with how this came out, and it's also interactive, so you can actually enter this build. So you have some fun little carnival games, as well as ice cream, and of course theme rides, so you have the merry-go-round. Also more seating areas, so you can rest after a long day here. Also the teacup carousel, and so on. And of course the Ferris wheel as well. So I'm very happy with how this came out. I actually think that this is one of my favorite theme park builds I've done so far. My other favorite being my Looking Land theme park resort. I really love theme parks in real life, so of course I try to incorporate them in Animal Crossing as well. So yeah, and you also have a little cafe for this theme park, which is called Wristbugs. And I also reworked this one off camera, so originally I had the original color, which was orange, which I used for one of my other islands, but I decided to change it so it fits this island even better, and I decided to go with purple as well. So this is my new reworked Wristbugs build. I'm very happy with how it blends in with all the other colors. Actually, when those bushes here are in bloom, they are purple as well, so it perfectly matches. So yeah, that's my theme park area so far. I might change a few things in the future, but I'm overall very happy with this result. So let's go on. I still have a few more builds that I would like to show you guys. So this is also one of my favorite designs on this island, which is a little ice cream parlor owned by Timmy and Tommy, also made by myself for this new island. For this build I decided to use a lot of yellow as well as pink, and I think it perfectly matches, so you also have a cozy seating area next to the ice cream parlor. The area behind the ice cream parlor isn't finished yet, but I'm definitely going to add some beautiful terraforming or something, so you also get a gorgeous view while eating your ice cream. So yeah, now we are back at the residential area, and that's it actually. So this is the current progress of my Reddgypt island. I hope you're liking this island so far. I can't wait to finish it. So that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Stay safe and take care of your beautiful selves, and bye!